Hey guys, I am Kayla Sine and we are back with another video. Okay guys, so I'm finally taking down my hair. It looks like a hot mess right now. It's okay. I washed it 2 days ago. The reason I washed it before I took my hair down is so that my locks can come out curly. I cut off all the curly pieces out of my hair and it literally made my hair look like flatter. Like if y'all watch my vlogs, y'all know my hair looked poofy and stuff, and I realized it was because of the little strings that I had in my hair. Anyway, let me stop talking. Well, actually, this is going to be a take down my hair chit chat video, so I'm going to be talking throughout the entire video, which is a tough thing for me because y'all know, like, I do not like to talk for real. I have a hard time talking in my videos, so yeah, I've taken out like a few pieces and they're coming out curly, so my hair is getting longer. This is actually my 2 years of having locks was actually June 9th, and yeah, so it's my anniversary haul. Is that better? Okay, yeah, it's better. I've had this styling for like a month and a half, and I'm finally ready to take it out. It's been hurting my locks because it's like really heavy, and I just need to take this out before my locks start falling off. So in this vlog, I'll be talking about my first year of college and my second year of college, and then I'm also transferring to a new college, so that's going to be exciting, which is also another reason I'm taking down my hair is because I'm going to orientation. I waited until like 2 days before orientation to take down my hair so that I could actually look good at orientation. Also, y'all, my glasses broke. Y'all probably can't tell, so I'm about to get some contacts soon. Year one. So during year one, y'all haven't seen it. I don't know if it's still up or if it's one of the videos that YouTube took down off my channel. Okay, so for today's vlog, I'm going to be going to my college orientation at my college, and well, I got my beads on and I was only able to get 2 on because I don't have, but I made an orientation vlog. Literally orientation, I went in, I was not nervous. Like my first year of college orientation, I walked into the school and I was not nervous, but for some reason I feel like I'm like really nervous to go to this orientation that I'm about to go to at this university. Maybe because it's bigger. I wasn't nervous. I walked in, I was like really excited. I was happy. It's like I can't wait. Like I was excited, I wasn't nervous. I got up in there and I literally sat with like a group of girls. I saw a group of girls, I was like, oh, they're pretty, let me go sit with them. So I sit down, and the whole time I had no idea, but the girl that I sat with was my roommate. This is my very first roommate. She actually watches my vlogs too, y'all. So yeah, so my very first roommate, her name, I'm not gonna say her name on camera, but y'all have seen her in some of my vlogs. I sat with her, and then I sat with the other girl, and the other girl, later down the line, I ended up not liking her for real. It wasn't because like she like backstabbed me or anything. I just didn't like who she was as a person, so I just stopped talking to her for real. Yeah, so I sat with my roommate, and then orientation was really fun. So then school started, and this was literally my first time living alone by myself. I literally have never lived alone by myself, so I was like, wow, like the first night of me living alone by myself, it was like really weird. I was like, wow, like I feel kind of homesick. Like this is weird being with my parents for this long. The first night was really weird. I was feeling very homesick. I was like, dang, like, but I was also very happy that I had like my own space. Like it was really nice because like I could do anything that I wanted in my dorm. Like I only had like a roommate. I didn't go crazy like a lot of these college kids be doing. Like I really didn't. For my first year of college, I really didn't expect for it to be as easy as it was, but my first year of college, class-wise, was pretty easy. On the dorms, they had like a welcome week. I recorded that also. That's also on my vlog, and I met like I think 15 people at welcome week, and I was hanging out with them for the whole first half of the semester. That was my little friend group. So all those people that y'all see in the vlog, I hung out with them and then there were more people that I met and I hung out with them too. So yeah, it was pretty fun. Like I met a lot of cool people. It was a lot of personalities. Like I said, my first year of college, I was excited. Like I was not nervous at all. And I remember my senior year, the reason why I started talking to a whole bunch of people is because my senior year, I didn't have any friends, like, because I had just moved to the school my junior year, and all my friends were sophomores. So I graduated by myself, and I didn't really know anybody there, and they were also racist, y'all. I was like, dang, like, I really don't have any friends that I'm graduating with. So I was like, I don't want to have to go through that again in college, so I need to talk to people. Like, I need to get out of my shell and talk. So that's what I did. I went up to this like group of girls on the first day of school, and I was like, can I sit here with y'all? And they were like, yeah. And so then I ended up being friends with them. It was like, I think 5 girls at that table, and I still follow them on Instagram and stuff. So, and I hung out with them. I think I hung out with them twice. I went to like 2 parties with them. It wasn't like real parties, like them functions. It was like a apartment party. It was like where we were just all sitting down, they were drinking. It was pretty tame, pretty calm. But that was like the first party I ever went to, and it was really boring, so I didn't really like it, and I never went back. The other girls that I hung out with them every single day. They always came to my dorm, and I would cook food, and I would like put movies on my TV. If y'all watch my vlogs, y'all also see like the TV that I have. I would always put movies on my TV, and we would always watch movies, and I would always have like little dorm parties, and I would invite everybody over to my dorm parties. That's pretty much how my first year of college went. I was always hanging out with them, always having parties. It wasn't like crazy parties where like, you know, everybody's screaming and stuff and jumping up and down. It was more like girl movie nights where everybody would just come over and just be in the living room watching movies. Yeah, everybody loved my dorm. They said my dorm was really cozy, and I hung out with them for a long time. So first semester was pretty chill. I really liked my first semester of college. Class-wise, I had this one class that I didn't like. I actually have a video of me inside that classroom. I didn't like that class because it was like 3 hours long, and all he did was talk. So that was really like the only downside for me. So my first year of college was pretty easy. Second semester of my first year, I think that's when everything started going downhill. So if you're in college, you know, around the second semester, everybody starts to leave and drop out and stuff. So second semester, all the girls that I hung out with, they literally left the school. Like, they all left. They either dropped out or went to different schools. I never saw them again. Like I said, I still follow them on Instagram, but I never saw them in person ever again. I met my third roommate, not the 30-year-old who I made a video about, but the third one, my recent one, the one I just moved out with. I met her. We were friends before we became roommates. I met her, I think like the middle of it was like towards the end of my second semester is when I met her. We became like really close friends. We would hang out all the time, and I would always go to her dorm every single day and hang out at her dorm. So for all of second semester, I was hanging out with her at her dorm all the time. We just became really close friends. I would say second semester, the classes for second semester, they were pretty easy. Like, my whole first year of college was easy. It wasn't as hard as it was my second semester. My second year wasn't that hard, but like, it was kind of hard. I think my first year of college, I was very naive back then. Like, there wasn't really a lot going through my mind my first year of college. Like, all I did was go to work, do my homework, hang out with my friends. But I stayed on campus only, so I didn't ever leave campus my first year because I didn't have a car. There wasn't really a lot of emotions going through me. Like, I had friends, I was happy pretty much, still naive. I wouldn't say naive, but like, I was just happy. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I didn't feel lonely. I was very excited. What surprised me the most my first year of college is the fact that I was able to go to class and then get out of class and then go home whatever time I wanted to. Like, usually in high school, we would have to stay until like the very end of the day, until 4 o'clock. But in college, if you get out of class at 12, you could leave the campus at 12, go home, take a nap, and then come back for your next class. Like, they don't make you stay in school all day. So I didn't know that. I thought I had to be in school all day long. That's what surprised me the most, and I really liked it because between my 3-hour class that I hated and my math class that I had like a 2-hour break. So I would always go home, take a nap, and then I would walk to my class with my friend who ended up being my roommate. Key moment that I had, I don't think there wasn't any key moments during my freshman year of college, but my sophomore year, yes. I didn't get involved with no type of men my freshman year, like, at all. And that's probably what made my year so amazing, like, that I didn't get involved with any type of men. Year 2. So during my second year of college, it was a roller coaster, guys. It was a roller coaster. First of all, as soon as I moved in, oh wait, no. Let me go back to my first year because I messed up. So my second semester of my first year, I got like this really, really horrible roommate. And I made a whole video on her, but like it got taken down. And it's crazy because that was like my most viewed video. I had like 3,000 views on that video. So she was just a mess. I'm not gonna go into it because I did a story time and I don't feel like doing one again. But she was like a 30-year-old woman and she did not act like she was 30. She acted like she was my age. And she was always arguing with me. I wouldn't even be arguing with her. She would just text my phone. And then at one point I stopped like even replying to her. Like I just didn't say anything to her. And then she told the housing people that I blocked her on iMessages, which I didn't block her. So I was like confused as to why she was telling them that. And I was like, you know you're not blocked. I just turned off my red receipts so that you couldn't see that I was looking at your messages. Year 2. It was very, very different than my first year of college. First of all, I moved in with my new roommate and I'm trying to think about what classes I had. Okay, so for my first semester, like as soon as I got to the school, I got into a situationship. I got involved with a man, and that literally like distracted me from my actual college experience, which is probably why I didn't enjoy my second year that much. So my second year, I'm just gonna take this whole side out and then start working on the other side. My classes were my classes for my first semester were okay. I'm trying to remember what classes I had. I think I had, yeah, they were okay. I had like this one teacher, she did the most and I had to drop her class. And then I had to retake the class, which pushed me back, but it's okay because I caught back up. I'm taking summer classes right now. What surprised me the most was I don't think anything did. Oh, there was like a whole bunch of new people who moved in and they were always like loud. Like I would get woken up at 3 a.m. but like I didn't really care because I'm a deep sleeper, so it was like rarely that I would get woken up. But my old roommate, she would get woken up every night, and then she would come in my room and try to wake me up, and I'd be like, girl, like just ignore them, like you don't it's not that serious. But I guess she couldn't because they were loud and she's not a deep sleeper. For year 2, my expectations, I thought it was gonna be easy like it was my first year, but it was a little bit harder because 1, I was taking college algebra, and then 2, I was taking a biology class, and neither one of these classes I need for my major, so I don't know why I was taking a biology class. But yeah, I ended up dropping it because like I just couldn't do it. So as I actually talk about this in one of my vlogs about how that class was literally stressing me out because I was studying all the time and I was barely getting any sleep and I was going outside every single day. So yeah. Okay, so for my first semester, I got involved with 2 people actually, very close together. Semester, it wasn't really anything to talk about. I went to work, like I said. I didn't go outside. Like I was a homebody my entire first semester, so I was inside talking to my situationships, and yeah, that's pretty much all I did my first semester. Okay, I also had like the girl that I was roommating with, my friend who I ended up roommating with. I ended up having to buy, I was buying groceries I was buying food for both of us, and she was just eating my food and not like putting any money into it. I guess she thought that was like normal. And then my parents were always bringing me food, so she was like, when are your parents coming? When are they bringing us food again? And I'd be like, where are your parents at? Like, why are your parents not bringing you any food? Why are you asking me and my parents for anything? First of all, if I'm like, as a regular person, because I don't know what she is, she's crazy. As a regular person, I would not be asking my friend where's her parents so they could bring us food. And I would not be asking her parents to bring me any food. Like, that's just weird. I don't feel comfortable enough to ask people that I don't know if they could buy me stuff. And then my parents aren't buying me anything. So it's like, dang, like she's lucky, like was using me my whole entire first semester, because like she had a job and I had a job, and she was not buying anything. I was buying stuff. And then every time I would be up in the like store buying stuff, she'd be like, oh yeah, like I have bills to pay, like I can't be buying all this stuff. And then I would side at her because like I have bills to pay too, bills, because we only like pay for the dorm each semester, so therefore she did have money. Like I don't know what she was talking about, but I was like, I pay for this dorm too, and I buy groceries for myself, so you need to do the same instead of thinking you could just eat my food. So the whole first semester I was buying groceries for both of us, but the second semester was a time. Like I really had a time my second semester. So it all started in January. I had stopped talking to my second situationship, and I was like, like it's time for me to start going outside, because what am I doing sitting inside? Like I can't be outside living my life. Like I really want to go out. In January I had made this entire list of places that I wanted to go and things that I wanted to do. And I was like, yeah, I want to go out, I'm going out, like I'm going out. So I made a list. I didn't do anything on that list for real, y'all, but I did end up doing other things that I never wrote down. January was my preparation season, okay, y'all? I was prepping. I was like, I'm going outside. Okay, so one, my roommate had a car and she did not like to drive her car, so I was not going outside with her. And two, she did not like to go outside. She liked to stay in the house, so she was always trying to convince me to stay in the house with her. I was like, okay, let me go outside by myself. Like I'm gonna just do all this stuff by myself. I'm gonna get the Uber money. I'm gonna get the money so that I could Uber and go outside too. I ended up going outside. I started going outside in February. So February, I told my roommate, I was like, yeah, I have this whole list of places that I want to go and things that I want to do. So she was like, oh, that's nice, like, but maybe we should like just like go here and go here instead and go here. And she was trying to like downplay my list, because I had like, you don't know, like when you paint the bears, like you pour paint on the bears, I had that on there. I had like a class, one of those like pottery classes on there on my list. Then I had a paint and sip class on my list, and I was trying to do all of that. And then there's this place where you make like a rug. I was trying to do that too. And then there's this place where you make like your own lip gloss. I was trying to go there too. And then I was also trying to go out. I was trying to go to the skating rink. I was trying to go to Urban Air just to get out. There were like a lot of places in Dallas that I wanted to go and things that I wanted to do. So she was just like, no, instead of doing this, we should go here. It's 5 minutes away. And I'm like, well, you're not gonna drive, so you could stay at home. In February, we had all planned to go to her and my other friend Terry had all planned to go to the movies. And as we were leaving to go to the movies, she literally was like, well, my friend Terry, she couldn't drive, right? Because she's using her mom's car. So you would think that my roommate would be like, okay, well, I have a car, so I can just drive. She goes, oh yeah, like I'm not driving to the movie theaters. Okay. So I was like, well, then I'm gonna Uber to the. So then I was like, I'm gonna Uber to the movie theaters because I could get to the movie theaters by myself. But instead, she was just like, oh no, like let's just go to like Chili's instead. Mind y'all, the movie theaters is like the same distance from our dorm as Chili's. So I was like, why can't you just drive to the movie theaters while you're driving to Chili's? So I ended up going to Chili's with her because I really didn't feel like going to the movie theaters by myself. That day, I was like, I'm gonna just go a different day. I'm gonna go on a Tuesday when it's cheaper. So we ended up going to Chili's. And then after that, I had made plans for all of spring break. Like I was outside. If y'all follow me on Instagram, Y'all will see, I was outside all before summer even started. All of February, I went outside, and then I had like this little Valentine's Day thing that I did. She wanted to do a Valentine's Day party, but she didn't want to put the money into the Valentine's Day party. She wanted me to pay for the Valentine's Day party, because as y'all see, as y'all know, I be throwing like them dorm parties, and I be paying for it out of pocket by myself. And she was like, yeah, like we should do a party. But instead of we, she meant me. So I was like, I'm not doing no freaking Valentine's Day party if you're not putting any money into it. Y'all, I could do like a whole story time on her. I have like so much to say about this girl. Anyway, March comes, I'm outside again, and I was really like, I had like started being friends with like a whole bunch of new people around campus, and I was just putting myself out there and talking to people, and I was like, wow, like this is fun, this is interesting. Like I really like going outside. Like I don't know what I was doing with my life when I was a homebody. Like why was I a homebody? I don't know. Going outside is fun, but I can't do it too many days in a row, because then I start getting tired. So I would be outside like every single day. Like I was outside, y'all. If I wasn't doing something, I would go sit outside at the pool or at the gazebo. I was not in the house like at all. That was my life. That was my life up until May. I was just outside every single day, meeting new people. I went to a kava bar. The kava was nasty, honestly, but that's where it all started, when I went to that kava bar. And then after that, boom, outside every day. So I ended up making 2 key friends, Terry and Katie. Y'all have seen them in my vlogs. I stay friends with them after college, and I do talk to them over the summer. I didn't talk to my old roommate, my friend who became my roommate, last summer, so I don't know why like she didn't like connect the dots. Like I don't really mess with the way you move. But I stay friends with Katie and Terry, and we hang out all the time. We've been hanging out all summer. We hung out recently, but I didn't record it because I wanted to record. I wanted to make sure I had content for my hair takedown or whatever. But yeah, that's what I did. I was making vlog after vlog after vlog after vlog because I was outside. And I am going to continue to be outside because I'm getting me a car soon. That car video, getting my first car video, is coming up, y'all, like soon. So yeah, year 2, the first half of my college experience, it was really like I hated it. Like I don't know, like guys, don't ever let a little boy into your life, okay guys? Like that was crazy. They drained me. I tell you guys, they drained me. Like you can literally see the life force being sucked out of my body in the photos that I was taking while I was with these people. And then after they left my life, it got like so much better, y'all. Like my skin started glowing. Like that's how you know a person is draining you, because my skin started glowing. I started smiling more. Like I was actually happy. Not talking to those people anymore was like the best thing that ever happened to me, for real. During my second year of college, I feel like I got more mature a little bit. Yeah, like my mindset definitely changed a lot. Like I started seeing like that not everybody is your friend, and I started realizing things about people. People will pretend to be somebody they're not just for you to like them. People are literally jealous of you, and jealous people are dangerous, guys. Jealous people are really dangerous. Like they'll be jealous of you for no reason. You give them no reason to be jealous, and they'll still be jealous of you. I realized a lot about people in general, and I really don't like people, for real. Like there's really no reason for you to be that miserable with your life, that you act the way you act, okay? Now I'm nice to everybody, and I think that's my problem. Like them jealous people and them evil people hate nice people, and I realized how controlling and manipulative people could be. Like it's bad, guys, it's bad. So friends and experiences that changed me, I think meeting Katie and Terry was really like good for me. I was meant to meet them, y'all, because like they got me out of the house and they got me out of my homebodiness. Like I literally never went out the house when I was only hanging out with my roommate, my friend that turned my roommate. We literally weren't doing anything. We were just sitting in the house, and she loved to like make sure I was sitting in the house. Like I'd be like, you want to go to the gazebo? No. And then she would just all she really wanted to do was go to Walmart and go to freaking the car wash. And everybody knows the reason why she wanted me to go to Walmart with her, so that I could buy stuff for the house. Like she knew every time we went to Walmart, I was always buying stuff, and I hated going to Walmart. We went to Walmart every single day, y'all. That's all we did. So as soon as I started hanging out with Kitty and Terry, we're actually going places. We went to go get some freaking ice cream. We went to go get some seafood. We literally went to go to a pool. We went to the mall. I did a lot of things with Kitty and Terry, and it's like, you have a car, so why are we not doing anything? But I never asked her if I could use her car or anything. Like, I didn't really care to use her car because I didn't have a car, so I wasn't gonna ask. But like at the same time, she was just boring. Like she was just horrible. Like I say, y'all, I could do a whole story time on her. It's like all over the place, but I'm not gonna do that on this video. Some goals that I hit while I was in college. I published 2 books while I was in college. Yeah, two. So the first book I published, I think I published my first book last year. No, not last year. I think it was last year. I published my first book last year in June, and it was my mafia book. That was one of my goals that I accomplished. And then I didn't think I would be publishing a second book. I published my second book like this month actually. I published my second book this month on the 6th, and make sure y'all go read it. I'm gonna put the link down below in the description box. Literally, like I published 2 books. Those were 2 of my goals. Like I did not know I was going to be publishing my second book this year, but I did, and I'm proud of myself. I did have like this ex-situationship who told everybody that I made a book about him, which you have to be so delusional to do that. But I feel like people like that are really like, they are really, what do you call them, monitoring spirits. That man was a monitoring spirit. Like he was always watching me. So the fact that you would take one of my biggest accomplishments and make it about yourself as if I knew you when I published my first book is crazy. But it didn't really affect me that much. I mean, at first it did, because I'm like, dang, like this is my book. My book and my accomplishments have nothing to do with you. But eventually I was just like, dang, like I don't really care. Like let him be delusional. I'm not gonna know this man in like a couple of months. Those were my 2 biggest goals. And then another goal would be just passing all my classes. Like I passed all my classes. That was another goal I had going into college. My GPA is amazing, and I really learned a lot. Not from my classes, but I really learned a lot in college. Just from being around people. Like people, I feel like people are your biggest lessons. People will literally show you so much, and it's like, why am I going through so much with these people, and I don't like, why am I going through so much with you and you're not even like my friend or anybody I care about? You're just putting me through the ringer and you're temporary in my life. It's crazy. People, I don't like people, y'all. I don't. So I am transferring to a different school. I'm not gonna tell y'all what school I'm transferring to yet. I am gonna post it, and it's gonna be like public, so don't stalk me, y'all. But I am gonna post the school I'm going to. I didn't post the old school I went to because it's not a university. I went to a community college. Actually, let me tell y'all. So right after I got out of high school, I decided to go to a community college because I wanted to save money. The community college I was going to, their tuition is $3,000 only if you live on campus. So if you don't live on campus, the tuition is only $1,000. So I was paying $1,000 for my college education, but technically I wasn't paying $1,000 because I was living on campus. So I was paying the full $3,000. I lived on campus for 2 semesters. So for 2 semesters, that's like how much is that? I don't know. I think it's like 6,000, yeah. So $6,000 a year. Technically not a year because it was like split into 2 years, but like a year. Y'all understand what I'm saying. Yeah, so I went to a community college because I wanted to save money, me, and I still wanted to get the college experience because I was gonna go to a community college anyway. But I was like, if I can't find a community college with dorms, then I'm not going to a community college. And that's why I feel like God is so good, y'all, because literally God heard me. Because literally somebody was like, oh, I know of a community college that has dorms. And after that, I saw the dorms. First of all, I saw the dorms. I went up in there. It looked like a mini apartment. We get our own bedrooms and we get our own bathrooms. So I was like, oh my gosh, like God literally, well, literally, all you have to do is pray, ask Him. Literally, He's listening. He's always listening. He always knows what you need. So I was like, wow, like God is amazing, because I would have never known about this dorm had this girl never told me about it. And I would have probably ended up going to a university if I wasn't able to get a dorm at a community college. So my dorm was like way better than any my dorm was better than any like freshman dorm at any university. I was like, okay, like I'm gonna stay here. This is perfect. I was able to get the college experience. I was able to live on campus, see people. That's really all I wanted, was the college experience. Except I didn't get any parties. Like there was no parties, so I had to throw my own. So yeah, that's why I went to a community college. Now let's talk about transferring. So I'm transferring to this college, and the reason I'm transferring there is because it's close to my family, and because I wanted to go to Texas Southern University, but it's all the way in Houston, and I would either have to get a full ride scholarship in order to stay there, or get an apartment. And I have neither. So I was like, I can't do that because I can't go to school full time and work. Like it's just not in me to do that. And I also like don't want to pay $10,000 for a dorm. So I was like, okay, let me just go to this school, because it really doesn't matter. I feel like, to me, I was like idolizing these colleges because I wanted to go to Spelman and Texas Southern. So I was idolizing these colleges, and I was like, dang, like I really want to go here. If I don't go here, I feel like I'm not successful. Like I feel like I'm not doing something right in life if I'm not going to these schools. But I was idolizing these colleges, and really the only thing I need is God. So I was like, after I changed my mindset to that, I was like, okay, like I can really go to any college. Like it really doesn't matter. Any college, any university, doesn't matter. So I decided to go to this university because at the end of the day, I'm graduating. It doesn't matter, I'm still graduating. So let me just go here. I don't know, like I said, during my first year of college, I felt really, really, really excited, like to be going to that college. But for some reason, like every time I think about going to this college, like my heart drops. Like I'm excited, to go to the school, but like I don't know, like I'm so nervous, y'all. Like I'm so nervous, like I'm so scared. I'm going to orientation in 2 days, and that's why I'm taking out my hair. I feel like after I get done with orientation, I'll be calm. I think I'm nervous because like I know it's like a big school and I've never been there, so I'm scared that I'm gonna get lost or something. But I should be fine, I think. And then I'm going up there by myself. I wanted to go with my friend, but she's like out of the country, so I can't even go with my friend. Like I gotta go by myself. I'm hoping for I hope like when I go there, I meet like new people, but not just new people. I hope I meet new, genuine people, because people are really evil out here, and I just want like real friends for real. Like, because I have some now, but my one friend, she is going to UNT with me, but my other friend isn't. So I'm gonna have to make new friends once I go. I'm gonna have to start over from the beginning, and I hope the people that I meet are genuine, because like I can't do another my old roommate situation. Like I just can't be around somebody that's controlling and has mental issues like that ever again. Like it really drains me. Yeah, like I just hope I meet like a lot of genuine people that I can build with as life goes on. Like I hope I can meet a business partner, somebody that's gonna like start a business with me or something. So I am staying home. I'm not moving into like any dorms because I want to get me an apartment, so I need to start saving up. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna be in school. So I'm gonna be working in school, and I'm gonna be saving up for an apartment. Hopefully I can get one day. Like, I really do hope I can get a burn one day. But until then, I'm gonna be here in my adorable little room. When I go to orientation, I'm wearing my signature outfit, my all black outfit, because it eats. No matter how many times I put it on, it eats. But then again, I might put on like this green outfit that I have. I don't know. Like, I have to see how it looks on my body. Like, once I put it on, I have to see how it looks and then decide if I want to wear it or not. Okay, so life lately, how life has been lately. Honestly, life is stressful, y'all. Like, I go to this job and I be so tired, like, because I be tired because my schedule changes. It doesn't stay the same. So I'll be like working until like 10, 11, and then come in at like 6 a.m. So it's like, dang, like, can y'all just keep my schedule consistent? I'd be fine with a consistent schedule, but since it's not consistent, I'd be tired, you know. So I made a checklist of the questions I'm answering, and it says something I'm manifesting and praying for. Something I'm manifesting and praying for is a car, y'all. Like, I really want a car so bad. But I'm praying that, like, honestly, I don't really pray for stuff. I just really thank God for, like, the things that he's done for me. So, like, I'll be like, dear God, like, thank you for this, thank you for this. And I really don't pray for anything. Like, if something good happens, I'll be like, wow, like, I didn't even pray for this. I just said that I wanted it out loud and God did it for me. And then I just be like, thank you, God, like, thank you so much. That's really how it works for me. Like, but maybe I should start praying for stuff, because dang, like, I really need to get into praying for things. But I really just thank God, and like, that is what my prayer consists of, just thanking him. Okay, y'all, so I'm low-key running out of questions, and I still like have a whole head to do. Like, this is kind of crazy. If you are going into college, if this is like your first time going into college, these are some things I would like for you to remember, or I would like to tell you. Like, if I was like freshman me and I was speaking to myself, I would literally tell myself, like, enjoy your college experience. Like, don't let anything distract you from your college experience, because literally when I didn't have any distractions in my life, my college experience was really fun. I really enjoyed every second of my college experience. Like, every single day, I remember every single day of my first year like it was yesterday. And I really was grateful just like being there every day. Like, I was in the moment. Like, I let myself be in the moment. But if you're letting things distract you and like letting yourself get distracted, then you're either gonna be too focused on the past and not enjoying your now, or too focused on the future and not enjoying your now. So I would say, like, just enjoy your now. Like, enjoy it for real, because time does go by fast. My second year, like, I literally did not enjoy my second year like I was supposed to. And then next thing you know, I looked up on the calendar and it was like time to move out. And then I was like, wow, like, I just feel like I never actually really moved into my dorm. I feel like I never got to sit down in my dorm and just be like, just take a breath, like a deep breath, because I was so busy letting people and things distract me and like drain my energy and take me away from my reality. The fact that I'm in my own dorm, able to study in school, like doing really good in my classes, that I didn't really get to take a breath. Like, I did not sit down and take that deep breath that I did my first year. And now I moved out, and now it's the summertime, and I'm about to go into my junior year, and my sophomore year was wasted on me being so focused on how other people are making me feel, that I wasn't happy. I wouldn't say I wasn't happy. My second semester, I was happy, but my first semester, I'm gonna like insert like a lot of old memories into this video of like my entire freshman and sophomore year. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Wait, I didn't see it.
Guys, so I'm at the balloon festival right now, and I'm getting ice because it's so hot. It's like,
So we're heading down to the little movie thing right now. Hi. Oh, did you watch the new vlog of mine? You're in it.
I'm about to watch it.
It ain't cut that off. Snip, 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 snip. What's that dance? What if somebody can see me out this window? Oh, it's taking me, it's taking me, it's taking me. But yeah, y'all, I finally at the basketball game. It is so boring. They're winning. Day of my life, day of my life, going back to college vlog. I just moved back into my dorm or whatever, and now I am just gonna record like my whole week moving back in and starting classes. It is currently 8:57 and I'm listening to my music right now. So last semester I used to have a 9 a.m. class, so I would get up 7. I'm trying to be consistent with it. I'm not gonna lie, this last week has me feeling stressed out and depressed. Like literally woke up this morning and I was like I felt very disconnected. Very disconnected. I didn't feel like I was myself. And I don't know what it is. We're done. I need to make sure this outfit looks cute before I walk out the house, and it don't. So I'm gonna look at it. Alright, y'all, so I want to go change my outfit. Now I'm wearing the Chicago jacket with this, and I'm gonna just show y'all what I got from the places that I went to. So I went to Five Below and I got me some candy, but that's gone now, so I won't be able to show that for the video. But I got me some stuff from, but I'm really excited. Like, I'm really, after my sophomore year and me being so focused on like how other people were making me feel and like distractions, I'm really gonna take the time in my junior year just to do things that I've never done. Like, I plan on going on a cruise next year in June. Well, actually my junior year will be over by the time I go on that cruise, so hold on, let me slow down for a second, y'all. I plan on just like literally waking up every day and just sitting with myself and thinking, okay, today is today. I'm going to remember everything about today. Like, I'm gonna enjoy my present moment. Look around my room, smile, take a deep breath, pray, write my journal, and then I'm gonna get up, get dressed, listen to happy music, amazing music. I'm gonna take a deep breath, walk out the door, get in my car, and just like be grateful, thankful that I can even drive. I'm gonna drive and I'm gonna enjoy the view. I'm gonna enjoy the scenery. I'm gonna enjoy everything, guys. I'm gonna go to school and I'm just gonna be present with my friends, with my school life, everything. Like, I'm gonna join clubs, activities. I'm gonna make the most of my junior year, because just I'm gonna make the most out of life, to be honest. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do in my junior year. But yeah, so I'm gonna take the rest of my hair down off camera since I really talked about a lot, and then I'm gonna think of other things to talk about because this is crazy how I finished that fast. And then I'm gonna show y'all what my hair looks like after I take it all out. Also, let me know if down in the comments if y'all liked this orange hair and if I should do orange again. I didn't really like it because I feel like after a while it makes me look washed out. And I don't like having a color in my hair for too long, so I don't like doing color. And if I do color, it's in the back of my head. So yeah, I'm gonna think of some more things to talk about, and yeah, I'll catch on in a second. Okay, y'all, so I just finished taking out the second half of my hair. It's all taken out. It's like curly. It's exactly how I wanted it to be. Like, it came out exactly how I imagined it in my head, curly wise. But at the top, there's still like a lot of dandruff in my hair even though I washed it. But I guess it's because my braids were like super tight and it only like literally washed this part and not this part. So I'm gonna have to either rock my hair with the dandruff in it, which I'm not gonna do, or I'm either gonna have to comb it out, which is gonna mess up the curls, or I'm gonna have to wash my hair again. But I'm not gonna wash my hair again until after orientation, so I'm just gonna have to pretend like I don't see that, or wear a scarf or something. But yeah, my hair curly wise came out exactly how I wanted it to come out. It didn't really take me long to take my hair down, but I split it in half. So I did one half of my head yesterday, and then I finished the other half of my head today. And it only took me like 2 hours to take down this side of my head. But my locks are growing, y'all. Like, look how long they're getting. They're getting so long, y'all. Oh my. So I've missed my natural hair, and I have work, so it'll be batty for real. But yeah, y'all, I'm finna get my lashes done. I might record that in this vlog. Wait, no, I'm gonna do that for my getting ready for orientation vlog, because I have orientation tomorrow and I'm doing a get ready with me. So I'm gonna record me getting my lashes done for my get ready for me. So if I have the same outfit on in the next video, it's because I'm recording me getting my lashes done today. And I took my hair down right before orientation. But I don't know how long this vlog is gonna be. I hope it's long enough, because I did a lot of talking while taking my hair down. I should have recorded me taking my hair down like in the video, but yeah, y'all, my hair is all to get down. I missed it so much. I'm finna go put, well, I don't know if I want to put my outfit on. I don't know if I want to get up and put my outfit on right now or put my outfit on after I get my lashes done. But I'm trying to put on an outfit so that I can record myself on TikTok with yo, I'm just like really feeling my hair. But yeah, y'all, that's it for today's vlog. I hope you guys like the video. Make sure you comment, like and subscribe down below, and hit that notification bell. And also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I do have a new thumbnail. I have a new intro, so I hope y'all enjoyed that. Anyway, that's it for today, y'all. Bye.